Hey guys, it's Erica, also known as Story of Erica over on Instagram. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite apps and websites that I use as a reseller. A lot of the apps and websites I'm going to be talking about are also really helpful just in general if you're not a reseller, so I wanted to share them with you guys because I think that these apps and websites are awesome. The first app that I think is amazing as a reseller is Instagram. You guys know I talk about Instagram all the time. Instagram is not only really great for connecting with the reselling community, but it is also basically a free learning tool. So many people on Instagram share their knowledge for free. They're constantly posting their tips and tricks. Even if you're not going to have like a reselling account, if you have just a private account, I definitely recommend following a few sellers. There are quite a few like Nicole Stay and The Deal Queen and Empty Hanger and so many others that are really, really amazing that give out so much free knowledge. Instagram is just great. It's amazing. The next app I'm going to talk about is actually an editing app. I do have a video on how I like to edit my photos for my Poshmark listings, but the next app is Snapseed. It is a free photo editing app that you can get on Android or on Apple. It has a lot of cool, really basic tools that you can use to make your pictures look brighter and clearer. You can use that for either Instagram or for your Poshmark listings or eBay or Mercari or wherever it is that you're selling. This next one is one of my all-time favorites. It is Wunderlist. I learned this one from Jenna at Empty Hanger. It is a free app for organizing and making lists, and it is so helpful. I love it so much. I use it for my video ideas, traveling packing lists, for my thrifting brand bucket list. I use it for everything. It's super easy to organize and to customize, and it's amazing. I highly recommend getting it. This next one is also an editing app. It is an app called PhotoGrid. This is the app that I use to make collages for my cover shots. Occasionally, if I have to use a stock photo for an item, or if I want to use a stock photo and the picture that I took, there are a bunch of different templates that you can use to put the pictures together however you like. You can pay to upgrade to have more options on how you can lay out your pictures. I personally don't think that's necessary. I just use the one where it's like the two side by side. It's also awesome for making things look a little bit smoother for your Instagram pictures if you want to use it for that. This next website is insanely helpful. I don't know if many people know about this one, but I've talked about it on Instagram a lot. It's a website called reverse.photo. I love to use this website for when I find a stock photo, but it's really grainy and blurry. I can use this website to sometimes, not always, but most of the time, find the original version of a stock photo that's crisp and clear and not grainy anymore. So if you type reverse.photos into your browser, it'll take you to a website and ask you to upload a picture. If you upload the grainy stock photo and then hit see results, it'll take you to a Google image search, and I'd say 80% of the time it pulls up the original stock photo. It's not blurry or grainy and it looks beautiful. This next app is a super amazing editing app. It is called Picto. It is one of my favorites. It's so quick and easy to use. You can upload the picture that you want to edit, choose a quick filter to put on it, or you can edit the brightness, contrast, temperature, or color, and then save it and you're done. It is so quick. It literally takes me under a minute to edit all the pictures that I have to edit for my listings. I did talk about that in my photo editing video as well. If you want to watch, you can hear how I like to use it and what filters I like best. So again, I will link that video down below for you guys. The next app is one that I actually use mostly on my computer. I do have a MacBook, so I can get the same apps on there that I can have on my phone, more or less. It is an app called Numbers. It is free on the App Store and I love it. It is what I use for my sales spreadsheets. I made my own template for keeping track of my sales, and it's so easy and quick to use. I make a new spreadsheet every month for my sales, and so for that whole month I will log my sales on that spreadsheet from my computer, and then once the month is over I can send the spreadsheet over to my phone and then I can keep it stored on there. So it's super convenient to use it on your computer or on your phone. The next app is an app that I really like to use for editing my photos, mostly for Instagram but occasionally also for my Poshmark listings. It is called VSCO. It is an amazing filtering app. There are so many different filters on that app that you can use to make your pictures look however you want. I use it mostly for my Instagram to make my look kind of more cohesive. There are so many free filters that you can use. There are some that you can pay for, but there are a ton of free ones that you can use. When you download it, it automatically comes with I think 10 or 15 free filters, but if you go into the store, there are actually more free ones that you can just download. I personally downloaded every single free one that I could get, so I highly recommend using that for your Instagram or even for your Poshmark pictures if you want to very lightly filter it just to kind of give your closet a very cohesive look. And then the last app that I want to talk about is one that I feel like everybody already knows about, but I thought I would mention it anyways because I do love it. It is the app Ibotta. It is available free on both the Apple and Android store, and it is an app where you can get cash back for your purchases in store or online. There are so many different stores that you can use it in. You can use it at Target, Amazon, you can use it on Poshmark, so if you do any shopping for yourself on Poshmark or shopping to source on Poshmark, you can use it there as well. Certain stores only have specific departments that you can get cash back in, like for Amazon you can do it, I think it's technology, home goods, baby. Unfortunately you can't get like shipping supplies or packing supplies, but there are plenty of other things you can get cash back for, and I feel like it's helpful for just everyday life and not just reselling. I highly recommend you guys downloading that one as well, whether you're a reseller or just a regular old person who likes to save money. I will have a link below that you can use to sign up. Those are all the apps and websites that I have to tell you guys about today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Leave me a comment down below telling me any apps or websites that you like to use for reselling. I would love to know. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.